Hello and greetings everybody. Welcome to another tutorial series presented to you by CryptSec. In this series tutorial we are going to learn about the text editor in Linux. So without any further delay, let's begin. So when I'm speaking about text editor, I'm speaking about VIM. VIM, it was previously available as VI, so currently it is VIM. VIM is the improved version of the VI text editor. So VI improved is VIM. So a little introduction about VIM. VIM is also known as a modal text editor. It is because of the various modes that are present in VIM. There is modes like insert mode, visual edit mode, and many other modes. So VIM is extensively used for development. Not extensively, but it is used for development. It is mainly used for making changes in various configuration files present within the system, remotely as well as locally. So it is a built-in text editor for Linux. You don't need to install it again after installation of the system. So yes, it is somewhat complex to use. Let's see what this VIM is about. So firstly, this is the window. VIM, it directly opens in the terminal itself. It directly opens in the command line itself. So it is a built-in text editor, right? So firstly, we can see here we cannot straightforward write anything here. If I type here, we cannot write anything here. It is because of the fact that VIM, it protects. I'm gonna say it is very secure. It helps to protect your data. So firstly, we're gonna see about how to navigate in VIM. So for navigation of the line, we can use J and K. So the J key is used to navigate downwards. It sends the cursor one line downwards, while the K key, it sends the cursor one line upwards. So you can also use the arrow key, but if you want to get the feel of the OG VIM, you're gonna have to use the J and K, right? So J and K is used for the up and down. It is equivalent to up and down arrow keys. So another one is W. W is a word skip. So it skips one word. As you can see, I press W, it sends the cursor to another word, right? And B is equivalent to W. It is the difference that B moves backwards. W moves one word forward, whereas B moves one word backwards. So you can see it is very plain. There is not much information about the line of codes, nothing. Just you can see dry code here, right? So if you want to get information about the line of codes, you're gonna need to write colon and set number, and as you can see here, the lines appear. So that's how you set number in VIM. Another one is let's insert. So if I write here I, as you can see on the lower left corner here, insert mode is activated currently. So now I can insert here. I can insert the text here. I can insert the text because I'm currently in insert mode. So if I deactivate the insert mode, I type escape, right? Now you can see insert mode is gone. I can no longer write here. Oh sorry, I activated it accidentally. I can no longer write here because the insert mode is gone. So it is a write protection function of the VIM. So when you are not in insert mode, you cannot even use the arrow keys, right? So insert, I'm gonna delete this, I'm gonna backspace. As you can see here on the lower right corner, it's 18 and 01. It depicts the position of the cursor in the screen currently. So I'm currently in 18th line of the file. So 18 and 01, that means 01 is the position of the cursor. So if I move one line downwards, you can see 22. 22 means the cursor is in 20 line and second character position currently. And at the most right corner you can see rightmost corner you can see the top. Top depicts the position of the cursor in the file. So my cursor currently is at the top of the file, so it says top, right? So what happens when I move downwards? So it shows percentage. It shows the percentage in the way that the position of the cursor in the file. So if I go on moving downwards, you can see here bot, that is for bottom. So there are no scroll bar in the Vim. It is a there are no scroll bar because it is displayed in the command line interface, right? So therefore top and percentage are used to depict the position, your position of at the file currently. So yes, that's the navigation part of the Vim. So another option in the Vim is let me insert something here first. Another option is the Vim is this is the line, right? So another option in the Vim is DD or double D. Double D is used to delete a line. A whole line can be deleted with this function. So if I type a double D, you can see the whole line is gone. If I want to undo the action last I committed, I just type U. So DD is used to delete and U is used to undo. When I undo here, you can see here one more line before number 7, before #7 and 1 seconds ago. It is the information about the last option we just used in the Vim. So yes, it shows information, just not very visually appealing. And one more advantage or function, I should say, of the Vim is that when you write slash and write some string, let me write client. So when I write slash and client, you can see the client is highlighted. This means that it searches the client string in the whole file. So if I type here enter, the cursor is moved to client, and if I type here lowercase n, it shows the next string, where the next position where the string is located, right? And for the upward searching or for the backward searching of the string, we can write here shift n or uppercase n. So if I type a uppercase n, you can see the cursor moves upward. It shows that when I type lowercase n, the cursor moves downward towards the next client, that is next string that is in the search. So if I write a uppercase n, it moves upwards. This is just the directional keys, right? Yes. And so there is for quitting the Vim, sorry, not quit. So another function is saving. How to save? You write a bunch of text file, you edit the text. How you gonna save it? So for saving, you write here :W. :W is used to save. So I write :W and hit enter. You see here desktop main chat. This is the file name, the location of the file, and written, it means the text I just added was saved here, right? So yes, that's how it works. So let me give a demonstration of something else here. So insert. For example, I write a line and I do not save it, right? I do not save it. I exit the insert mode and now I want to quit it. So I write here, for the quitting of the Vim, you're gonna write :Q. :Q is used to quit the Vim, right? So when I hit enter, you can see here I wrote a text, I made some change to the file, but I did not save it. So it happens in any text editors, you know. It asks you whether you want to save or not before, if you have not saved it previously, right, when you're trying to close it. So that's what happened here. And it says here no write since last change. I made some change, but I did not write the change to the buffer, so it is not saved yet. And add bang to override. So what it basically says is I write a :Q and I write a bang. So what it does is it quits without saving. So regardless of the changes you made earlier, this option helps you to quit the Vim editor without saving any progress you made if you have not saved it earlier. So this is the right protection. This is the right protection method from any unwanted people that are trying to access the file through Vim. So it is one of the most innovative, I should say, options for Vim. So that's pretty much it about the basic uses of Vim in Linux.